this body what is the relationship with your body, you see? When you say, what is the relationship with your body? It means that the body is extra from you, or separate from you, or apart from you, or a version of you. So the body belongs to you, you see. It is your dwelling place, your home. And in spirituality, and in religion, a great percentage of religion, they're not looking at the individual's body, the human body, the flesh and bone body. They're looking at the spirit. They're looking at God. They're looking at past words, meanings, parables, quotations, books, meditation. What do you call these? Oils, burning oils, angels, guides, spiritual essences, consciousness. Yeah, always looking at the ephemeral, the secondary state. You see, whether the world is secondary outside your body, the inside world that the speaker points at, this I, is separate from your body, inside and outside. You see, the body is a central point. The body is really what Buddha is speaking about. It's not speaking about the flesh and bones, it's speaking about that stable central point. You're like that lighthouse, You can reflect outwards, around, circulate. And inwards you can also circulate. There's something inside the lighthouse. There's a lighthouse keeper. There's a light. There's space. But the shell of the lighthouse is that what separates inside and outside. The mirror is that what reflects you and deflects you, are coming and going. So the body is the main tower. And science, biology, investigates what the body is made of. What it consists of, how it works, how it operates. But as no one really speaks openly about the relationship with you and your body, that pure, loving, worshipping relationship. You see, we don't talk about it. I don't say to my body, I love you. I don't say to my body, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I would have nowhere to dwell. I don't say, body, what are you? I'm grateful for you turning up today and representing me again and again and again. I'm always praying for those around me, other bodies. I'm always praying for God, that body that no one knows about. I'm always praying for the angels, the guides, the hopes, the beliefs. I'm always praying from the brain about the thoughts that keep the world going, and I'm very forgetful about what keeps this body going. In an intellectual lecture hall where the speaker is talking about consciousness, again talking about something that appears to be separate and unattainable by you. You get to know your body. You get to know the consciousness that you are, that dwells within it. You see? You can't source consciousness because you are it. The body is conscious. Different kind of consciousness. The Bhagavad Gita will tell you there's so many levels of consciousness. You are them all. You see? But again, we're moving away from the body as a separate entity from the consciousness. As one whole. Forget spirituality. Forget religion. Forget science. Forget atheism. Forget external world. Forget death. Forget birth. Forget internal world. Who is dwelling here as this body? Who is dwelling here as if it is 100% this body, but is superior in a way that intellectually the body cannot understand. The body's intellect is only a survival mechanism to keep you conscious of your existence. That's how wonderful this body is. You know, forget about your world and what's going on in your life and where you are and how much money you've got and poverty and politics and schools and your job and all that. Forget it for one moment and look at yourself in the mirror and say, look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at that I dwell in. Don't measure it on beauty. Don't measure it on weight. Don't measure it on any kind of measurement. Be truly grateful for that what serves you. You know, fuck this world that you serve for and that you expect them to serve for you. Your body serves you immaculately. It makes no mistakes. It makes no judgment. It doesn't make rash, foolish choices. It continues to keep you operating. Once you know your body, once you know that you and your body are looking at each other every moment of every day in both ways, not you just looking at your body is looking at you, and say, how can I represent this one? We have a mind. We have a mind that tries to represent the body, the world, the nature, the universe, the thoughts, the ideas, the concepts. To hell with that mind, you see. You are not going to lose that mind. That mind's always going to be with you. You cannot escape the ego mind. You cannot escape the pure mind. But hey, take a vacation from it. Take a vacation from God. Take a vacation from religion. Take a vacation from science. Take a vacation from your job, from your family, from your chores, from your thoughts, from your painting, from your music. Take a vacation and look in the mirror and say, I forgot you. And I'm so grateful. I couldn't do anything without you. I can't think without you. I can't act without you. I can't experience without you. I am in love, true love with you, my body. You know, our mind is so infinitely creating different possibilities. I'm looking at my body, but I'm looking over there. I know my body, but I'm over there. You know, why we have eyes, we have hands, we have, senses. We have the temperatures of the weather to say this body is cold today. How can I keep it warm? But you just put something on and you go on with your little mental constructed way. You don't put something on and say, okay, how does that feel? How do you feel, Mr. Body? How can I help you? Is there anything else I can do for you? We take the body for granted, you see. That's why we take all bodies for granted. That's why war is so easy. It's so easy. It's so accessible now. Yes, let's just go to war. You know, bodies are just flesh and bone. They're just, you know, we'll get more, you know. And even the one, if this body is ill, I can get another one in the next life. You know, I'll get a better one. I'll get a cleaner one. I'll get a smaller one. I'll get a shorter one. Make sure you make the goodness from this body count. Love your body. I'm not speaking about the cosmetic look, the appearances, the comparisons, the you know the what do you call this makeup world, this facade. No, you don't have to look in the mirror. You just have to sense it through the I exist, the breath, the pure chakra system, the nerves. You know, we look at our body when it's in pain. We don't look at our body when it's healthy. Our mind is somewhere else. What can I do with this body? Where can I go with this body? What can I achieve with this body? What can I experience with this body? You don't look at the body and say, I'm experiencing this wealth, this health right now. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to go on the roller coaster ride. I don't have to make myself feel powerful. I don't have to think about my future. I don't have to be grateful for the world and the nature. I just am happy with this that keeps me here and now. Worship. Worship your body. When the body is in immaculate condition, the mind is also immaculate. It's not the same the other way around. Your mind can be in an immaculate condition. It can be thinking about what it's going to do with its lottery win, and the body is struggling. The mind has overpowered the body. The mind doesn't know the body's struggling. The body's sending signals, but the mind is so enlightened. It's so aware out of itself. And then it's about to experience this lottery win. I'm going to get the check today, and I'm going to give it to the world. I'm going to do everything with it. And just as you're about to you bastard body, why now? Body says, I've been shouting on you for fucking weeks, for weeks. For weeks I've been shouting on you. But you're away somewhere else, you know, you're off saving the world with your cash. You're off, you know, giving it to the people, the other bodies. But you don't care about my body, this body. You don't have to spend your life looking in the mirror. You just realize that you were gifted this wonderful, immaculate tool. It's immaculate inside and out. The mind, it sees preferences. It sees that one's prettier than that one. It sees that one is taller than that one. That one is more, you know, present than that one. That one is struggling. It's crooked. It's not worthy. That one is strong. It's able. It's six-pack. It has beautiful constructed breasts and incredible hair and wonderful lips. That one is of no use to you. It cannot provide good profit in your employment business. It's not go fast enough. It's not good enough. It's not intelligent enough. One of the things I know, one of the things I do know, is enlightenment points right back to that what gave it the option for this mind, this soul, this spirit to experience the consciousness that it is in its purest sense, beyond that what Spira and all these people speak about. Consciousness is accessible. It's accessible. Science will say it's inaccessible. They don't even know what it is. They cannot even spell the word. Consciousness is accessible through enlightenment. And what consciousness does, it doesn't make you a great speaker, a great philosopher, a wealthy, powerful man. it makes you humble and kind to know that this body was the most vital tool to discovering God, to discovering the pure truth and reality of life beyond this dream, beyond this elusive Maya ego state. Worship your body because it will show you the way. Christ says, take the words. Say to yourself, through me, not this me, you're me, through me, this body, I, this body that contains I, this body that dwells I, this body that houses I, is the way, is the way. But we'll go on looking at the world, looking at the problems, the politics, the money, the economy, the environment. How much for a holiday? Where can I go? How can I do something beneficial to the world? How can I practice? What is my purpose? Where is the methods? What is my aims? What is my objectives? What will I realize out there, up in the heavens, in the universe, in Mars, in science? Where will the truth be? And the body is tapping you on the back, and you're like, oh, go away, go away. Truth is here, says the body. I house the truth. The body, the house, is a dwelling place for I. I is the way, says Christ. I is truly the way. You'll realize that when they speak about being whole, there's not you being whole with the world. There is only whole. You're not part of the world. You're not a little globule in the world. You're not a molecule, an atom. You are the entirety of all that exists. Limited with a body. But the limited body will reveal the limitless that it houses. Be grateful of the breath, grateful of it being here, because it won't be here long. It's not timeless. It's time. And time waits for no man. Time waits for no thought. Time waits for no experience. Get rid of time. And it's all here, right now, as it is. As it is.